spectator, a warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Dragons versus the Hurricanes.
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of their fans today.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Vinicius Junior starts with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Andres Iniesta. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And a tidy tackle. This looks menacing from the Hurricanes. This to get them in front. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Aleix Garcia. Good passage of play. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. It's a neat move, and forcing the mistake. And he has options available. Buanga. That's a good-looking pass. Superbly read and executed. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, could be. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So 2-0 now. Glesnes. Here's Rafinha. Buanga. Opportunity here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. And underway again with the Dragons just one behind now. And you sense the momentum could well be with them. Iniesta. Plenty of support here. Deflection then over the touchline. Very quick thinking there. Virgil van Dijk. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? Mariona. And a free kick here. And passing it well. Intercepted effortlessly. Leroy Sané. Intelligent defending. Buanga. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Andres Iniesta. Hurricanes finding space on the flank. Iniesta. Mariona. Chance here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Aleix Garcia. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Makes the move to the inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good vision. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. So back in business, and the Dragons know they've got to show a big improvement in this half. Garcia. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Iniesta. Space for Hurricanes in the wide position. And he's... Iniesta! Can she deliver? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. And he did well to cut it out. Buanga. And losing out, Iniesta. Takes the shot. Well, the post got in the way. Well, threat averted. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Iniesta. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Well, they could break at pace. How did they let that attack come to an end? Buanga. Wintle with it. Rafinha. Perfect tackle. 30 minutes left for play. And support available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius Junior. Sané. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he keeps going. And in with a real chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Virgil van Dijk. Theo Hernandez. Van Dijk with it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Glesnes. Glesnes. Garcia with it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now the Hurricanes could be onto something. Vinicius Junior. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Garcia. Waited well. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Pressure applied. Andres Iniesta. And smuggled behind for the corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, they're going for the short one. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Buanga. Ah, a magnificent challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Winsel. Joshua Zirkzee. And look at this! And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Looks menacing from the Hurricanes. This to get them in front. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. This looks menacing from... This looks menacing. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Could reduce the deficit. Mariona. Chance here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And he's dropped. Iniesta! Can she deliver? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now. And he's dropped. Iniesta! And in with a real chance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Got Joshua Zirkzee. And look at this! And there it is!